Minecraft doesn't utilize the height of its worlds very well. Apart from the mountains and savanna plateau biomes, there are no bigger elevation changes than small hills. While there is amplified version of the world generator, it is just the default one stretched out vertically. Vast majority of the terrain goes from the sea level straight to the build limit and back again. What could be done with a major revamp of the game's terrain is to introduce various heights the land can be at. Let's say there is a mountain range and on one side the land is 50 blocks higher than on the other side. That, while definitely cooler than what we have today, will probably never happen, since Mojang seem to be committed to developing and improving the current terrain. This is also the theme of this series, showcasing ideas for biomes that would fit with how the game looks like currently. So let's take our mountains again. Traveling through these we can find pieces of flat terrain, sometimes with just grass, sometimes with some spruce trees. While having these kind of mountain valleys is cool, as I said, there could be more terrain that is higher up, that is not mountains. My idea for that is to add a different type of environment to the mountain valleys, a mountain variation of the plains biome, the Highlands. This biome could generate only next to mountains, both on the edge of them and inside, creating a valley. Since it would be higher up, the grass would not grow as tall as in the lower areas, it would only reach 1 block of height. Also, the colors would be a little less lively to show the tougher living conditions. The biome would also be home to a few new types of flora, the most prominent one being the mountain pine. This type of bush, similarly to the shrubbery on the bottom of the jungles, would only exist in natural generation. You would not be able to grow a mountain pine. Maybe you would get a regular pine sapling from its leaves, who knows, but that tree type is not a part of this biome. You would be able to find a few different sizes of the mountain pines, from the smallest plants reaching only a few blocks tall to the biggest 4 or sometimes 5 block tall bushes. Since it's kind of an offshoot tree, it would have its own wood and leaves. There would also be smaller plant life in the Highlands. You could encounter 2 new types of flowers hiding in the grass, light blue forget-me-nots and magenta fireweeds, both giving you the respective dye color when crafted. Now the animals. As we decided, our biome would be much tougher to live in than the regular plains. That would mean less animals would be able to spawn there. I'm by no means an expert, but I think only sheep and rabbits could appear there. I don't know why, it just feels like these animals would be better suited to live in the mountains, I guess. Oh, and finally, the most useless but adorable mob in Minecraft, the llama, would have its own natural habitat. They would stop spawning in the mountains and spawn in the Highlands instead. And that is about it if it comes to this concept. If you have any ideas what else could be in the Highlands biome, be sure to write it down in the comments. If you liked the video, then don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more of my ideas how to improve the Minecraft terrain, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And remember, there is no such thing as bad creativity. See you next time!